Okay, today's April the 8th, and just starting out of Flagstaff after 2 days off. 2 great days. Stayed with Melanie and Tim, the Trail Angels, at their home. I gotta tell you, probably the best day I've ever had on any trail. With them, they're just such gracious hosts, and they make you feel like you're part of their family and your home. So if you're out here, give them a call. So today we got one last climb, and then it's down and a big push to the Grand Canyon. So it's going to be a great day. Starting out, weather's great. I think the winds are supposed to pick up later on in the day. And this next week, we're going to be crossing a pretty wide plain and expecting really high winds. So at any rate, I'll catch up with you guys later up the trail. Well, the Alfafia cow tank is down there. Good water. And looking pretty good. At any rate, I'm almost to the highest point on the AZT in the San Francisco Peaks area. So, I'm not sure what to expect when I get up top. I do know that once I get up there, the rest of the way to the Grand Canyon's kind of pretty much flat, so it shouldn't be too bad. So if there's something to see up top, I'll pull the camera out. I'm sure there will be something soon, because I know getting ready to come out of these woods, and we're going into a kind of like a plateau area that's all open. We're expecting some pretty high winds tomorrow, so it's going to be cooler and windy. I think gust up to 50 miles an hour. So at any rate, I'll catch you all later. So I just passed a sign that said 610 miles to Mexico, but I know it's wrong for this year. It's actually 602 miles according to the Gut Hook Act. So at any rate, that brings up the fact, yep, we crossed 600 miles. So we really don't have all that far to the Grand Canyon. A couple days. Which, by the way, there wasn't, when I got up to the high point up here on the trail on the San Francisco Peaks, there really wasn't much to look at. Except there was some ski equipment and nozzles and so forth. I know that section of the ski resort shut down, so we're now at the Arizona Snow Bowl, and according to the sign, 190, but I know that's wrong too. Since the trail's not really 800 miles this year, I think it's like 784, thereabouts. We've got right now about 182 miles to go. So, at any rate, I'll be talking to you in a bit. I think I'm going to get a really good view when I get out of the woods here of this plateau that we're going to be crossing, going over to the Grand Canyon. So hope to get a good look at that and share it with you. I'll talk to you up the trail. That's something else. Unbelievable. It's a beautiful land. Oh, somebody's got a cabin out there. How about this? Isn't beautiful, huh? About 3 miles from camp, heading down to Kelly Tank. It should be about 25 miles for today. Not bad for getting started late. Really different forest. All right, I'll talk to you up the trail. So, I think that's Mount Humphreys, the north side. You can see they still have snow up there. And I'm headed down here, almost to my final location, Kelly Tank. So, probably we'll talk to you tomorrow. You guys have a good evening. Good morning. It's the morning of April the 9th. It's a little after 7. I've been hiking now for about 25 minutes. And definitely underway. It was a good night last night. Did get down below freezing. And this is a good evening, good rest. Nice 25-mile day yesterday. And I've got 13 miles to the next dependable water. And then from there, I think it's a 19-mile carry. So I'll probably have a dry camp tonight. You can see I'm following a forest right to my right. This morning. It was definitely cold when I got up. Hopefully we don't get the winds they were talking about. Alright. We'll see up the trail when there's a bit more, something different to look at. Not too much more to go. Less than 200 miles. Talk to you later. Well, this is what I'll be crossing in the next couple days. All the way to the Grand Canyon. Sure is, looks a little desolate, doesn't it? And empty. So we'll see how it goes. Talk to you later. Well, you do some road walking on the AZT. This particular one is about a little over 4 miles. At least it's pretty. You can still see Humphrey back there. Pretty amazing. Well, I guess that's Humphreys. It's kind of hard to tell. Get you guys up the trail. Well, I'm where the trail crosses the Babbitt Ranch. Pretty famous ranch. If I remember correctly, I can remember hearing about that in cowboy movies from the 50s. And I believe the Babbitt owner is the governor. So, I'm headed up that road. Today has been almost entirely road walk. Some of it good, some of it bad. When it's bad, it's full of volcanic rock. Tears my shoes up, hurts my feet. When it's good, it's just good old packed dirt. So at any rate, got just a couple more miles to go. I've gotten probably around 24 miles in today. So I'll catch you all later. Have a good night. Well, I'm right off a road, but this is a sweet setup. So it's hard to believe that I was on the south side of the San Francisco Peaks just yesterday. And here I am, pretty far away. So about another 25 miles today. Getting close to Grand Canyon, but one thing that worries me is the water coming up after the next water site, which is not that far, probably about 8 miles from here. But after that, things start looking a little rough. So it'll all work out. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Tuesday, April the 10th. And just got underway. Little about 6:45. It's a cold night, everything. Water bottles froze up. I had them in a tent. I had my water filter, fortunately, in a sleeping bag with me. So it's another break day, and we're on our way. Hopefully, about 2 days from the Grand Canyon. 2 long days, 2 24-mile days. So, should be able to do that. Found out yesterday that package that I sent from UPS and Flagstaff, instead of going to the visitor center up at the Grand Canyon, went to the visitor center at Tucson. So that means I've got to make a stop there on my way up to GC, so I've got a little side. I think actually that's 48 miles ahead. At any rate, have a good day, and I'll update this thing as we go forward. Talk to you a little bit later. Let's see if I can do this without breaking my neck. Lots of rocks. So I'm almost to Lockwood Tank, which is the next water source. Biggest concern is where's that a reliable water source beyond that? I'm really hoping, apparently my mail drop got sent to Tucson rather than the information center up at the Grand Canyon. So I'm going to have to stop in Tucson tomorrow. So I should be able to get there tomorrow if I do 24 today and 24 tomorrow. So that's very doable. Now the biggest question is the water situation. So when I get water, I'm going to go back down and study the app a bit more. From what I had seen previously, really nothing updated regarding water since 2017 for a lot of them, and the ones that have been updated said dry. And so at any rate, I'm going to study that more. Maybe I missed something. I'm sure I did. Any rate, I guess that's it for now. I'll talk to y'all later. Well, the day's ending pretty good. We got us off roads and back into the woods. It's a little cooler. Rented to somebody today doing work for the USGS, and he said they were predicting those winds to start tomorrow, so we'll see. So far I've been pretty lucky. I know they were supposed to show up earlier in the week, and they've been just fine. So let's hope that tomorrow it's going to be good. Should be my last day going into Tucson. So, at any rate, see you guys up the trail. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, April 11th, and I'm at the Wildlife Tank, which is the last opportunity to get water before Tucson. And what they have is a large collection system that empties into underground tanks. And you can see they've got a roof structure here, and there are holes in the roof over, looks like 3 tanks. And those 3 tanks feed this. And that's where I'm going to get my last water today. And I got about 22 miles to town. So I'll see you a little bit later. Something pretty strange. Hear that wind? You hear that constantly up here. And you know it's blowing pretty hard. But on the surface, all you're getting is a little bit of a breeze. It's probably good, and it's cooling on my end. And I'm also not having to fight the wind right now. But that wind was so strong last night, kept me awake even with my earplugs in. And yet, I really didn't feel it. Ended up being a fairly warm evening. The night before, everything froze. And thank goodness I had my water filter and my sleeping bag. Water was frozen when I first got up. It's like a 50-degree turnaround in temperature, day to night. So pretty extreme. Oh, look at that. First glimpse of the canyon. Just a little piece of it. Guess that's the north rim over there. So I'm getting close. It's gonna be epic. At any rate, I'll talk to you a little bit later.